So, in order to maintain the energy and the excitement necessary to achieve your fitness goals, you have to disconnect from the end result and connect with the process in order to have sustainability in your program. This is CJ. This is Evolve Strong with CJ, and I help you lose 10 pounds and 5 inches in 28 days. I think this is a really interesting topic. When individuals come and see me, and most of the individuals that are listening to this, you all have this idea that when you achieve this certain weight, that everything is just going to be spectacular, and then we're done. The problem is when you get there, more than likely you're not satisfied. And I speak from experience. And the reason I speak from experience is there have been seasons where I have been 150 pounds, less than 9% body fat, winning OCB competitions, getting my pro card, and just kicking ass. And even during that time, even placing, my first competition ever, I got second. Next one, I got first. It was even at that time, I still was never satisfied. And actually, I kind of got a little weird in my head in regards to that. And what I've come to find is, and so even at that point in time when it was just amazing, and even I take pictures today, I always take pictures of myself, and it's not because I'm egotistical. I actually like comparing them to where I was to where I'm at now and kind of gauging and seeing aesthetically if from that perspective, I'm still holding my own. And I've come to realize that fitness is like seasons of a year. Some are it's a winter season where you feel like a bear, right? And some are like that spring season where you get so excited and motivated, and then you get into the summer season and you're swimsuit ready, but then you start drinking the beer and having all the good times, and then you put that stuff on, and then it becomes harvest, and then man, here comes Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and man, then you become a bear again in winter, right? So that is kind of in the seasonality of fitness. But if I can recommend one thing in regards to maintaining your happiness or your energy or your enthusiasm in achieving a milestone, you still need to set out a goal. You need to have a map. So you can't just go on vacation, get in a car, and think that you can go on forever. You're going to run out of money. You're going to run out of gas. You're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to have to figure out certain things right along the way. So you have to have a destination. Now that destination may change. It may change very quickly, right? I was getting ready to compete as a pro in OCB, and then we were shut down for COVID. And holy macaroni, my entire world just went upside down. Right before that, my father is going to pass away. And then coming out of that, now I'm having to move into a brand new facility and redefine who Evolve is post-COVID. And for me to focus and hone in to do a competition right now, especially with the creation of Shred and how popular and phenomenal it's become because of you amazing clients. It's seasons, right? So right now I am maintaining, and I'll be very real. I'm very, very happy with my partner right now. And we love to celebrate, and we both love to cook. And so I'm in that season. Now, I got on the scale just a moment ago. I am right now about 6 pounds heavier than what I want to be. But I also know that I have put on at least 2 pounds of muscle net 4. So I would like to lose about that. But again, I'm not going to hone in on that target just yet. Okay. But I will enjoy the process. I may make a couple twerks. That's the dance, right? A couple tweaks to what I'm currently doing in order to achieve that goal slowly. And then maybe enjoy that process or figure out, little things that I can do. And honestly, to tell you the truth, that's going to be doing one of those fasting weeks or caloric restrictions that I give my clients, right? And so, I'll do it, but I will enjoy the process. It's no longer so cumbersome for me to get so innate in my head that I have to be this certain weight, or I have to be this certain size, or I have to do this, because it's going to drive me crazy at this point in time in my life. Now, when I decide to compete again, which I will, it adds relevancy to me in this industry. I will hone in and focus again. And I'll be real anal retentive and angry and mean, and nobody will like me. But well, you know what I mean. So, but what I've also learned is staying in the game for the long term is the game, is what we're trying to do, right? Alex Hermosi, one of my business coaches, said this very, very pointedly. He said, there's never an end goal in business. There never is an end goal in business, unless you're going to sell it. So you're building it to sell it. I get it. But if you're in it for the long term, like me, this is what I love doing. I'm passionate about it. The deal is to figure out how to stay in it as long as you possibly can. And that's the same thing with fitness, guys. It's not because I'm going to make $1 million this year and profit and then put it away and, man, I did it, right? No. There are some people that, at a point in time where they want to sell it off and move forward. That's not me yet. That's not me. I want to be here for a long time, guys. I'm going to be hitting a lot of you guys in the head with my cane while I'm teaching a step class. And so the nature of the beast is to stay in the game. And you want to win. You're going to have a couple losses, but it's a war, not a battle, right? And that's the same thing with your wellness. You want to be able to do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, at the levels you wish to do it at for the rest of your life, correct? That is the idea. So, yes, have a goal, have directives. Every week, there are small milestones that I put out to individuals within my program. And yes, there is an end goal in 28 days of 10 pounds and 5 inches that I live or die by that result. That's my business. But then after that, what we have to do is just enjoy the process. And I hate to say it, it's life. And you gotta give a little in order to get a little, right? Les Mills always says, do that which is easy and life becomes hard. Do that which is hard, life becomes easy. So true. And there is sacrifice to your wellness. Yeah, you're going to have to give up the donut every now and again. You're going to have to give up the beer every day. Doesn't mean that you have to give it up totally. You're going to have to sacrifice an hour a day to stay fit. You're going to have to do a couple things in order to achieve the goals you desire. But the deal is this. If you let go of that set goal and you just learn to live with and develop the habits necessary that you feel good about yourself, that is the enjoyable process, because that discipline truly is freedom. Let me repeat that again. Discipline truly is freedom, because when you don't have it, then you end up jailed with poor health and poor finances and poor relationships and poor, just all the stuff that you don't want in life. I've been there. I've done that. I woke up from the end of a bottle with $5 in my fucking pocket. And I had to figure this out, over 16 years ago. And I've been disciplined since. Don't get me wrong. I fuck up. I'm human. I fuck up a lot, actually. But that's CJ. But I'm very, very candid about it. And I like sharing it because I think we're real. We're real people, right? So again, that's a lesson of the day. I think it's really critical that you hear that. Labor Day is coming up. I would love to have you. I'm actually going to headline that day like I've done before, and they turn out to be fantastic. Those in my Shred program, you're welcome to attend the 7 a.m., even alumni. For our general memberships and the general public, 8 o'clock, I am doing a muscle class in Brawl. Then I'm going to do a step class at 9 a.m. in Velocity, and then I'm going to do a deep stretch at 10 o'clock. All right. I'd love to have you guys here. One or all those classes, okay? Here at Evolve Strong, main location. 505-591-4700. If you want to reach out, please do. Also, guys, just subscribe. That helps out a lot. That really does help out a lot. I do this with no commercials and no advertisements, just me. So subscribe. It helps me out. Have a great day. From my heart to yours, remember, start strong, stay strong, be evolving, utmost strong.